What's going on, you beautiful people? So in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about this. If you guys got any thoughts on this, leave them in the comments below. But we are going to talk about how do we go into a situation with God. What I mean by this is a lot of times we are so focused on the outcome of a situation that we're going into, whether that is a creative act that you're doing, whether that is a social event that you want to go to, whether that is a sport that you want to go into and you want to perform your best. This is going to apply to every single one of those. How do we go into that situation and be able to get the best, actually end up getting our best performance out of us, but also take a lot of the pressure away? This is something I've been working on for a while because I've seen how I could take pressure off of myself when I'm making these videos or when I'm doing stuff, when you're going into social events and stuff like that. And if you can wrap it in the Word of God and having it be in God, it's so amazing. So basically, yeah, it's for anything that you want to go into. Like, you know, let's just use the example of going into a social event. Going to a social event, sometimes you want the outcome to be so damn perfect. You are like holding on for dear life. Like, this is life or death here. I need everybody to like me. I need everything to go perfect. You go into a freaking basketball game. You're like, I need to score some points. I need it to be amazing. You go into you're trying to create this art. You're like, I need this art to be so damn perfect, or whatever it might be, man. Whatever your act is, it's just like, you really are trying to get the grips on it, and it's very, very tough for you when it doesn't go your specific way, or you just have a lot of pressure on yourself. Maybe you can actually get a good performance, but you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and it's just like so anxious, so stressful, and we don't like that at all. So one of the things that I have been doing that has helped me a lot, man, is this kind of thing that I created. I've kind of updated it a little bit, but it's basically going into the situation, trying my best, and accepting the rest. Trying my best and trusting God with the rest. What this basically means, when you go into a situation that you really want a high performance, that you really want to do good, whatever it might be, go into it. Don't just, because the thing that I had a problem with is like, okay, I had the accepting part, like accept it. I'm going to accept the outcome. Like, I don't care about the outcome. The outcome's not important. But I was like, you know, if you're in a social event and you're like, I accept the outcome, I could just like sit there and like, I could sit there and say absolutely nothing to nobody, walk out, and I could be perfectly fine. That's okay. But I was like, that don't really help me connect with anybody. That don't really help me like actually, you know, get the best connections with people and actually put myself into situations where I can make other people feel comfortable and do my best there. You know what I'm saying? Or on these videos, like, I can accept that these videos might not always go great, but you know, I still want to try to do my best for you guys. So that's the part that I put into there. Doing my best. What that means is just, you're not going to be perfect, but you're going to show up with the best that you can today, on that day. You're going to show up with the best that you can, put everything up into there, and you're going to trust God with the rest. So if you go up into a basketball game, you're going to try your best. You're going to put your effort into it. You're not just going to go out there and be like moseying around, doing really nothing. You're going to go into there and you're going to try to be your best. But let's say you go in there and you try to be your best, you miss freaking 10 shots in a row, and then you miss 10 more shots in a row. You're 0 for 20 at the end of the game. That's where the accepting part is. You did your best. There's nothing else that you could have done. You did your best, man. You did your best. But now accepting it is the part where you're like, okay, I'm okay with that. You know, like, it's okay that I missed 20 shots, but I tried my best. I'm accepting it. And it takes you away from the outcome. Because if not, that 20 missed shots is going to carry into the next game, and it's the next game, and it's the next game. It's going to be the big backpack that you're carrying around. And I think we can all do this, man. We can literally all do this, man. Like, even for myself, it's still something that I'm like, I have to constantly remind myself of. Because I go into a social event, you have this one little awkward moment. The rest of the night could be perfect. You have this one little awkward moment, and it's like, oh, shoot, I should have done this. Like, it's really sticking with you. But this accepting part has really freaking helped me, because like, I tried my best. I'm going to accept the outcome. Like, I went into it not needing an outcome. I'm going to accept that outcome, and I'm going to go into the next one and try to be better. Try to give my best again and be better, learning from what I could have done better. This applies to every single thing that you are doing, man. It takes the pressure off, because now I go into another event, I'm like, I'm going to try my best, and I can accept the rest. I'm not so tense. I'm not so like, oh, I need this outcome to be amazing. Just try your best. Go out there, do whatever you can, and accept the rest of it. Trust God with the rest of it. You could also say that you're trusting God with the outcome. You're trying your best. You know that He's watching over you, and you're trusting God with the outcome. If you can trust that it was meant for a reason, that how it went is how it's going to go, you're going to be fine, man. Even if it goes terrible, you can be like, I know that God, you know, is going to work everything for good for those who love him. Booty, bada bing, bada boom. Simple as that. So let me know what y'all's thing is, man. Let me know what y'all are currently like, where you are going to apply this. What is that thing for you that you really feel a little bit of stress, a little bit tenseness, whatever it might be. And let me know how this goes for you, man, because it's really like an amazing thing. And I really want to see how much it changes your performance. I've seen it change in literally everything, man. I mean, I play video games and I can tell myself that I'll play better. I do these videos, I do them better. I go out there and have a conversation, I do better. And I know it can work for you, man. I know it's going to work for you. I know it's going to absolutely change the way that you approach whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to do. And I can't wait to see what you create with it. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, week. Peace.